Hi guys. So today's question is, how do I know if my pet gets enough exercise? That's a great question. Kind of simple answer. Every patient will be different per usual because we got all kinds of different size patients and species. But these general rules of thumbs will apply to our kitty cats out there and our little puppy dogs, or big puppy dogs. Then they should get more exercise. Same thing for the cats. The Garfield cats need to exercise more. For my owners that have had patients since the beginning, when they were young puppies or kittens, my general easy rule of thumb is if you remember what they looked like at about a year of age, you want to try and keep that body condition score, or BCS. So great, cool. Another way to think about that is when you look at them from the top, I usually tell clients you want to keep an hourglass shape or that Coke bottle shape. And this applies to all of them. If you have a fluffy dog, go through the fluff or look at us after you bathe us, because then we look a lot different when we're fluffy than when we're a wet dog. And for those of you that have long-haired patients and get them bathed, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's amazing how small they actually look. But if you have Coke bottle shape, you should have your curves where it comes. We'll do this way so you can see a little better. Top of the bottle would be up here, and kind of have their shoulders, and then you have their ribs, and then you get that tummy tuck from the top, and it should curve in and go back out around their hips. If you have straight lines, they're chunky. There's no way around it, they're chunky. You do need to feel the actual patient and not just go through the fluff, because some patients are way more fluffy than other patients. Most clients' perception of a dog and their ideal body condition score for a dog is a fat dog to start with. Sorry, that's just the general perception of most people. This is what my dog should weigh, and that's a fat dog. And then they get fatter on top of that. You want to be able, with light pressure, at least from a distance, be able to feel or see the last couple ribs just a little bit. We're not talking skeleton-like, but we use our knuckles a little bit. You know, if there's that much of a divot between the ribs, that's probably a little too much, but you want just a real subtle amount where visually from 10, 15 feet back, you can see the last couple ribs of your dog a little bit. Most owners don't like that look, so hence their ideal dog is a fat dog, and then they get fat on top of that. And just like in people, guys, that predisposes them to everything under the sun. From diabetes, yes, dogs get diabetes. Yes, they get thyroid issues. It hides cancer. It does all kinds of badness for us. So that's one way. The other way is from the side. I still use that Coke bottle hourglass shape. You should have their chest, and then you should have a little tummy tuck when you get to their chest. If you see straight lines from the top and straight lines from the back to the belly and all the way through, it's because they're extra fluffy or a little chunky, and yes, they are overweight. So hopefully that gives you guys a general rule of thumb. For the most part, that applies to your dogs and cats, and that's an easy way for you to kind of look at it at home and go from there. But every dog's different as far as exercise, so just like every owner is different. Some owners run and jog with their pets. Some owners walk their cats. Some owners get home from work, turn the TV on and sit on the couch, and their dogs get less exercise. So everybody's different. All the patients are going to be a little different. So kind of similar to us. All right, hope that helps, guys. Thanks for the questions. We appreciate it. Bye.